Welcome to Old Game Plus, and our fans will know when we do our streams on Sunday nights on Twitch that we'll promote it with a picture of the game we're playing from a long time ago. And when we're searching for those pictures, sometimes we find ads from a bygone era that show how much things have changed.
And they have changed, haven't they?
Yes. Well, we're missing a lot of trolling now, aren't we?
Yes. So back in the 90s, there was a lot of trolling. So things like this. Genesis does what Nintendo, which is probably the most famous troll that people know.
Play on words.
So Nintendo's slogans were like, now you're playing with power. Sega's were things like, welcome to the next level. But then this started happening. And it just chain reacted after that, didn't it?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So one of Sega's other slogans was to be this good takes ages, to be this good takes Sega. Sega being ages spelled backwards. And that led to some more trolling, didn't it?
Well, I mean, I do love trolling, and I love Commodore just as much. And this is probably where Commodore blew all of their money. A billboard outside Sega's UK offices. To be this good will take Sega ages for the little CD32. Tremendous little console, by the way. So that's an awesome troll. But occasionally, it didn't go trolling. It got a little bit risque.
Risque. So, this is an ad for the 32X for the Sega Genesis. Mummy, what are those two Sega machines doing? And her answer is, they're making an arcade machine, dear.
Yes, birds and the bees. That's how they're made in the factory. Now, here's one that Sega ran for the Saturn. I'm not entirely sure it'd get a run these days.
No.
But it ends with "Head for Saturn." That was the slogan for there, which really opened the door to another classic troll.
A classic troll by PlayStation, competing with the Saturn at the time. If you still want a Saturn, your head must be in Uranus.
Bum jokes.
And this is kind of the start of Sony pushing the boundaries as well.
Yeah, it's pretty tame for them. If we go back a few years also, we've got Sega being a little bit
So this is over in
naughty.
Europe.
Yeah, over in Europe, yes. Things are very different in Europe, I think, from America.
Things are very different.
Boundaries are a bit further out. The more you play, the harder it gets.
And there's also a Game Gear version with the best thing to do with your hands without going blind.
You won't go blind, yes. And for the kids, that's actually a joystick. We used to use a joystick instead of a gamepad.
Like a fight stick.
Yeah, so or fight stick, yes. So now Sony.
So now we're over in Europe with Sony.
Now they really do push things, and we could do 100 episodes of Sony's dodgy ads. So
these are some of the best.
Let's start with this one.
So this is their ad for the PlayStation Vita, which had a back touchpad and front buttons, of course. So yes, touch both sides for added enjoyment.
And let's just move on to outright racism. Here's one for the PSP. Now it comes in white. So yes, less said the better, I think. But look, if you've got any others you remember, join us on our Twitch stream on Sunday nights after 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Send us some other ads you've seen which might be pushing the boundaries or a little bit amusing, great trolls, because we'd love to see them.
Because there's a lot of them out there.